The 1980s version of private Hamlet security seemed like a good idea to protect me from having to come down this tunnel of private qubit possibility. I was as like epsilon. I mean, it was kappa gamma, but at birth. But then, I mean, it became the epsilon theta as we went, and then it was the double theta. I mean, that's the pairing of the relationship from the extra special science department, and they were trying to keep our marriage set and my qubit fixed, considering I'm not part of human anything, but have to get my qubit complete in epsilon, in double epsilon, from Han Solo and the Han Sum Solo, and get it into a double epsilon position to complete the circuit. That's why I was here. So I don't understand how my private between he and I only. I mean, there's no estate. We are the estate attorneys at U.S. Statesman attorneys. Therefore, what we say is what it is. I told you all in Humanville, like, say, Hillary Clinton level of shitbags with a rainbow room view that dug and dug and dug until there was no security left for me. So this way Chelsea could have as many statesman lettermen as possible to get into some fucking position that doesn't fucking exist. Not on planet Earth. So my out of this world private Hamlet security has been breached my entire fucking life, while you shitbags are hiding and causing more problems. So if you're done being so fucking human dangerous, I don't need fucking statesman's letters. U.S. Statesman Attorney #1 in the private label Hamlet. I've done more than enough miracle fucking work to earn my degree. What I can't seem to earn is pay. I just had a meeting with really nice security officer Chris down in Bay Terrace, zip code 11361. Oh, and he's got that patrolman, like safety officer, right? Courtyard Mayor, Courtmeyer. I asked. He was giving me a lesson on the corporate and executive private security, like how that works, because I haven't done law my entire life because I thought that one human to marry another human and a couple of white privileged kids could do something nice in quiet secret security to ensure my marriage was set properly. But I know that's just what, too much to ask for all you like snot-nosed rich kids around like the fucking New York area. How about around the world? I don't know. Right, yeah, so here we are. And if you all die tomorrow, I wouldn't know, and I don't care, since that's the level of expertise you have and the amount of care you've given me and my need and requirement while here living amongst you. For extra special reason, not just human, I want to have a nice life. So now, let's think about this. So it sounded to me like whoever was on, like, I know that he was saying the big bosses come on after 5 p.m. There was someone on the thing that came over that asked him for something. He sounds like one of the U.S. State's Attorney's premier problem people that have been harassing me. In fact, it sounds over the radio that was calling Chris, by the way, by the spracha coming out of his what's in America, in the United States of America, in the state of New York, as Goddess Nyx, NYX, which I also told Chris, was sitting here. I also had a conversation with a really, I mean, he was really handsome and cute. He was a little guy. I think he was in 8th grade. Blue eyes, sad story, but he said maybe Iona up in, Iona up in Westchester, never heard of it. And he said he wanted to go to Chaminade, but Chaminade's more expensive than St. Francis. Again, I don't know, because it was an all-boys school. I have no idea how your tuition works. But I told him that Judy was my aunt. She worked there. She died. He said, sorry for your loss. I thought that was really nice. And I said she was the lunch lady there. I said, but my Uncle Bob is the head diesel mechanic for the buses that bus the boys back and forth. I don't know. He's in charge of the fleet of the whatever they are. And so he was like, oh, he's like, okay. And I said, well, he wanted a scholarship. I'm like, how does that work? I was like, you have to do that ahead of time? Like, I don't know. But anyway, so that was all whatever. It's October 10th, 2020. Still no relief from anything human my entire life. They failed miserably at every level. Don't know what to do considering that I sent the information ahead of time. I verified it when I was young, as you've put partitions in my Rainbow Room project of Hamlet that I thought were supposed to benefit only myself and protect me from the humans inquiring too much, so it could expedite the process of my one situation, my one qubit science project of making sure it didn't get sold to anything foreign related, that it was already bought, paid for by the human looking thing that I belong to for extra special purpose, which has yet to be fixed because I haven't had him purposely, like, I haven't had him in facial contact and in physical contact my entire life on a full-time basis. He just keeps disappearing. So I don't know exactly where you keep putting my one qubit. It's C-U-B-E-T. I have a private timed qubit with partitions up, so none of you foreign shitbags ask about money to be part of it. How do I get in? How do I steal it? How do I manipulate it, move it? Yeah. We put up a private Hamlet security, so this way we wouldn't encounter these issues, but here we fucking are, humans, because you're that fucking unreliable to do things honorably and to the T of what I fucking need, rather than, like, what you want. Yeah, I know, humans have a real fucking problem with that, doing the right thing. Consistently, anyway. So here we are. So now I'm in public in the Starbucks with witnesses by my house. So this way you can't say I didn't do this myself. It must be one of those really advanced technology things. No, shitbag. It's her in the actual future if those partition shitbag things don't fix her actual qubit, which is what she was sent here for, to be private Hamlet security and not have to tell shitbags and then, like, Clinton shitbags don't fucking do anything to help me because she doesn't like the way I talk. Too fucking bad. You know what? The lethal injection's gonna be that much more fucking sweet for everybody that had to watch you. All these fucking years do nothing for me.